Hi learners, welcome to our channel Python Programming. In this session, let's explore the methods associated with sets. A set is an unordered collection of unique elements. Python provides to perform the mathematical set operations on these sets using syntactic operators as well as built-in methods. The first method is union. Union is the method which will return all unique elements from both the sets. The syntax is set1 dot union of set2. Let's see an example. That S1 is equal to 11, 22, 33, 44 and 55 and S2 is equal to Vellore, Chennai and Mumbai. If we perform the union operation of S1 and S2 using the pipeline symbol, the output would be the combination of all the unique elements from S1 and S2. The next method is intersection. Intersection is the method which will return only the elements common in both the sets. The syntax of using intersection is set1 dot intersection of set2. The symbol used to perform the intersection operation is S1 ampersand S2. Let's see an example. S1 is equal to 11, 22, 33, 44, 55 and S2 is equal to Vellore, Chennai, Mumbai and 55. And if we do the intersection operation between S1 and S2, the common element between S1 and S2 will be retrieved. The output is only one element 55. The next method is difference. Difference is the method which will return the elements in the first set but not in the second set. The syntax is set1 dot difference of set2. It can also be represented with the minus symbol set1 minus set2. Let's see an example. S1 is equal to 11, 22, 33, 44 and 55. S2 is equal to Vellore, Chennai, Mumbai and 55. And if we do the difference operation between set1 and set2, the result is 33, 11, 44 and 22 from S1. Since 55 presents in S2, it is omitted here. The next method is symmetric difference. Symmetric difference is the method which will return the elements in either sets but not in both the sets. The syntax for using symmetric difference method is set1 symmetric underscore difference of set2. Since we have two words here in this method, we need to use an underscore symbol in order to join both the words. Or we can use the cap symbol in order to bring symmetric difference between two sets. Let's see an example. Let S1 is equal to 11, 22, 33, 44 and 55. S2 is equal to Vellore, Chennai, Mumbai 55 and S1 symmetric difference S2 will produce the output as Chennai 33, Vellore, Mumbai 11, 44 and 22. Since 55 occurs in both the sets, it is not considered. The next method is intersection update. This method first performs the intersection operation between the given two sets and then updates the set 1 with the elements obtained as a result of intersection. The syntax is set1 dot intersection underscore update of set2. For example, let S1 is equal to 11, 22, 33, 44, 55 and S2 is equal to Vellore, Chennai, Mumbai and 55. If we perform S1 dot intersection update of S2, First, the intersection between S1 and S2 will be carried out. The common element from S1 and S2 is only one, that is 55, and the result will be updated with the set S1. While printing the content of S1 and S2, we are getting the output as 55 and Chennai, Mumbai, Vellore and 55. Here, set 1 is updated with the result of intersection operation, but set 2 is having its original elements. The next method is difference update. Difference is the method which will return the elements in the first set but not in the second, right? So difference update will remove the common elements from set 1 by means of using the updation. The syntax is set 1 dot difference underscore update of set 2. Let us see an example. Let S1 is equal to 11, 22, 33, 44 and 55. S2 is equal to Vellore, Chennai, Mumbai and 55. S1 dot difference update of S2 will update S1 like this. S1 is now going to have the elements 33, 11, 44 and 22, where the common element 55 is removed from set 1. Next method is subset. This method returns true if all the elements of one set are in other set. Otherwise, it will return false. The syntax is set1 dot is subset of set2. The same can be represented with the help of less than or equal to operator. Let's see an example. Let S1 is equal to 11, 22, 33, 44 and 55. S3 is equal to 10, 9, 11, 33, 22, 19, 44 and 55. And if we check S1 dot is subset of S3, yes, it's true. But if we check whether S1 is subset of S2, the result is going to be false. Similarly, is superset. This method returns true if the set contains all the elements of the other sets. Otherwise, it will return false. The syntax is set1 dot is superset of set2. The same can be represented with the symbol set1 greater than or equal to set2. Let S1 is equal to 11, 22, 33, 44 and 55. S3 is 10, 9, 11, 33, 22, 19, 44 and 55. If we check S3 dot is superset of S1, it will return true. At the same time, if we check whether S1, S2 is superset of S1, then it will return. The next method is disjoint. This method returns true if both the sets have no common elements. Otherwise, it will return false. The syntax is set1 dot is disjoint of set2. Let us consider an example in which S1 and S2 are having elements as we had seen earlier. S1 dot is disjoint of S2 will return true. But here, if we have S1 dot is disjoint of S3, then it will return false, since we have common elements in S1 and S3. Stay tuned. Happy learning.